Before dinosaurs roamed, our world was a land of strange plants and animals. Imagine a time 265 million years ago known as the Permian. In what is now South America, a formidable creature ruled. Recently, paleontologists uncovered a spectacular fossil of this beast in southern Brazil. This discovery opens a window into a lost world, showing life before the age of reptiles. The name means Pampas murderer, hinting at its ferocity. Finding such a complete fossil is like discovering a long-lost chapter in the book of life. Each bone and tooth reveals secrets about its existence and the world it inhabited. The fossil was found in São Gabriel, Brazil, where rocks held their secrets tightly. A team of scientists unearthed a nearly complete skull and other skeleton parts. This was one of the largest and most powerful land predators of its time. The discovery helps piece together life on Pangaea, the supercontinent. It shows that even in early days, life was complex and filled with incredible hunters. For 265 million years, the fossil rested beneath the ground as the world changed. Finally, science brought it back into the light, reshaping our understanding of South America's prehistoric past. It provides a tangible link to an extinct ecosystem, offering a chance to meet one of its most impressive inhabitants. This single discovery reshapes our understanding of South America's prehistoric past. It offers a chance to meet one of its most impressive inhabitants face to face. Let us look closely at this magnificent creature. Built for power, it could reach up to 3 meters in length and weigh around 400 kilograms. It was the largest known predator in its South American ecosystem. A stocky, muscular beast, it likely ambushed prey using immense strength. Imagine an animal as heavy as a grizzly bear, but with a more ancient appearance. Its most striking feature was its massive, thick-boned skull. Some scientists believe it engaged in head-butting contests over territory or mates. Its skull was a sign of dominance, a crown declaring its owner as king. Its body was low to the ground, designed for brute force rather than agility. Likely lurking in dense vegetation, it waited for unsuspecting herbivores. Every feature, from thick bones to powerful build, was an adaptation for dominance. It was a perfectly engineered killing machine, honed by evolution. As a synapsid, it shares a distant lineage with mammals, including us. In this predator, we see a distant echo of our own lineage. It represents a crucial point in evolution, when mammal ancestors were dominant predators. The business end of any predator is its mouth, and skull tells a terrifying story. The newly discovered fossil preserves this feature in stunning detail. The skull is large, measuring nearly 40 centimeters in length, but it is the teeth that truly capture the imagination. Had a set of teeth perfectly designed for its carnivorous lifestyle. At the front of its jaw were long, sharp, canine-like teeth. These were its primary weapons, shaped to pierce thick hides and hold on to prey. Behind these canines it had smaller, blade-like teeth for slicing flesh. This dental arrangement shows a high degree of specialization. It was an active and highly effective hunter, capable of taking down large prey. The jaw was powered by enormous muscles, giving it an incredibly strong bite force. It could likely crush bone as well as tear through flesh. This immense power was necessary for survival in a world with large, well-defended herbivores. Studying these teeth and jaws is like forensic science on a geological timescale. The shape of the teeth and wear patterns provide clues about its diet, for the evidence is clear, it was a hypercarnivore. The discovery of such a well-preserved skull provides direct evidence of these adaptations. It allows us to understand the tools this ancient predator used to dominate its world. In any ecosystem, there is a top predator, and 265 million years ago that was. It was the apex predator of its environment with no natural enemies. Its size, strength, and formidable weaponry ensured its dominance. It preyed upon large herbivores, maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. Like modern big cats, it was a keystone species affecting the entire community. By hunting plant eaters, it prevented overgrazing and preserved vegetation. The role of an apex predator is crucial for a healthy ecosystem. Was the ancient equivalent of a top carnivore. Its prey included formidable creatures like parasaurs and other dinocephalians. Hunting these animals was dangerous, requiring strength and strategy. This dynamic relationship between hunter and hunted drives evolution. Herbivores evolved defenses while predators evolved to be stronger. This evolutionary arms race is a fundamental process in nature. The discovery of gives us a snapshot of this process from the deep past. It shows that the fundamental rules of ecology have shaped life for millions of years. Fossils of large predators from the Permian period are incredibly rare. The discovery of this Pampaphoneus specimen is scientifically valuable. Predators are less numerous than herbivores, making their fossils rarer. This particular fossil is exceptionally well preserved, a nearly complete skull and jaw. It allows for a detailed reconstruction of the animal. A complete specimen provides far more information than isolated fragments. The discovery is significant because of its location in Brazil. It confirms a wider global distribution of these animals than previously known. This fossil helps fill a major gap in our knowledge of South America's prehistoric fauna. Each rare fossil is a vital piece of a global puzzle, refining our understanding of life's history. The rarity and quality of the Pampaphoneus fossil make it a significant find in Brazil. The world of Pampaphoneus was a world without dinosaurs. The Permian period was the final chapter of the Paleozoic era. It was an age dominated by creatures that seem alien to us. The land was covered in forests of fern-like plants and conifers. The dominant vertebrates were synapsids, including Pampaphoneus and our mammal ancestors. This fossil gives us a look at a top-tier ecosystem before dinosaurs rose. The food web was complex, with Pampaphoneus at the top. Studying this ecosystem helps us understand different evolutionary pathways. The discovery of Pampaphoneus in Brazil shows global predator-prey dynamics. On Pangaea, similar ecological roles were filled by related animals. This interconnectedness is a key theme of the Permian world. Understanding this pre-dinosaur world is crucial for understanding dinosaurs. The rise of dinosaurs happened after a catastrophe wiped out Pampaphoneus's world. By studying what came before, we understand conditions that allowed dinosaurs to flourish. Pampaphoneus represents the old guard before the great reptiles had their day. The reign of Pampaphoneus ended with the Permian Triassic extinction, the Great Dying. Up to 96% of marine species and 70% of terrestrial vertebrates were wiped out. The leading theory points to massive volcanic eruptions in the Siberian traps. These eruptions triggered global warming and ocean acidification. For animals like Pampaphoneus, this rapid climate change was catastrophic. Fossils like Pampaphoneus show a healthy ecosystem before the apocalypse. The fossil record after the extinction tells a story of a barren world. The Great Dying cleared the slate, creating an opportunity for new life forms. It was in this emptied world that archosaurs eventually gave rise to dinosaurs. Studying fossils like Pampaphoneus provides insights relevant to our world today. These ancient bones record how life responds to environmental change. The fossil record shows which animals survived dramatic climate shifts. This information is vital as we face human-induced climate change. By examining the Permian Triassic extinction, scientists understand potential consequences. The past can guide us in understanding tipping points in ecosystem collapse. The discovery of Pampaphoneus enriches our understanding of biodiversity. It shows that life's history is a vast, branching tree with many paths. By appreciating past diversity, we value the diversity we have today. Fossils allow us to reconstruct lost worlds and learn their secrets. As we contemplate the fossilized skull of Pampaphoneus, we see a distant relative. Pampaphoneus was a synapsid, the group that eventually gave rise to mammals. Within its DNA was the potential that led to mammals, including us. The story of life on Earth is our story, a continuous narrative. The discovery of Pampaphoneus adds a vibrant character to that story. It reminds us that synapsids were once dominant on land. The age of dinosaurs was an interruption in their reign. Every fossil enriches our understanding of the world and our place in it. It fosters wonder and curiosity, connecting us to a world beyond imagination. Pampaphoneus tells us about life's resilience, diversity, and vulnerability.